Back, I'm gonna play some Dark Souls. Yeah, some Dark Souls for ya. Hopefully, yeah, you can hear it. Okay. All right, so we are still playing Camixian. Well, of course we are. This random play has become has pretty much become a full playthrough. Let me turn down the volume on my side. Hopefully, it's not too loud for you guys. So we just got the last time we left, we got this item, Rite of Kindling, which is a very important item. So now we have a few choices open to us. We can go underground, we can go through the ghosts, which I can't remember, or we can go to where the key is, but we're actually going to go a different way from where the key is. Where what the key that I'm talking about is this key, this one that you buy to open up the door in the forest. We are going to go that way, but we're not going to go the traditional route. We're going to go the other way to get there, which actually has more content to it. So. And I don't think I've been to the depths yet either, have I? I don't think so. If I have, there would be a guy sitting there. Oh, maybe I have. No, that's the dead guy. Okay. No, I haven't been to the depths yet either. Um, I do believe yeah, I did ring one of the bells. I know that because I'm wearing the helm you get from that boss. And you there are more of those enemies, but you don't see them till way later in the game. Now, we don't have to go to the forest now. You need to go to the forest in order to fight another boss later. That's the only reason you need to kill the boss in the forest. And the forest is freaking huge. It's massive. But like I said, there's only one reason to go to that forest. Do I have another ring? Yeah, I have the Seance ring. Hmm. If I'm wearing the Seance ring, maybe I should use it. I don't know if I have any other spells, do I? I guess I have Gravelord Sword Dance, which requires it requires no stats at all to use it. It's a miracle, so technically I can use my thing to use it. Yeah, I should equip that. I don't know why I didn't equip it, but especially since I wonder how many slots I have. I have one. You get one more slot. So with that seance ring that I found. So I went so okay, if I have that seance ring, it does mean I went in it does mean I went underground, but like I said, I just went as far as killing Pinwheel. I lost all those souls, unfortunately. I remember that, but luckily this game doesn't punish you for losing souls because you can just go back and get more. The only game in this series that punishes you for getting souls is Dark Souls 2, which is unfortunate. And they got rid of that because people hated that. What I mean by that is in a certain area. So in Dark Souls 2, in any given area, um, if you kill enemies enough times, like I think it's like 13 or 14 times, they will no longer respawn. Now, luckily, they only do this the first time you play. Like if you do New Game Plus, they always come back. Um, but on your very first playthrough, it doesn't. Okay. Also, we got the Gravelord sword, which I should really up my stats to use that weapon. Now, I haven't used any of these. Large soul. Let's see if it says anything different. Of a proud undead knight. That's the only differences between these items. I did pick up other items, I think, that I didn't go over. Maybe. No. Except for Purging Stone. We talked about that. Yeah, so I should show you this, though. So this shows you all the people who are rank 1, like Severity of Sin, Book of the Guilty. So these are the ones you can invade them and kill them for the Dark Moon Guild. But I'm not in the Blade of the Dark Moon yet, so we're not going to worry about that right now. That's not the you can't join the Dark Moon Guild until way later. So we're going to go ahead and use all these souls. Now, one thing you should know about the Undead Burg is it is a hot spot for getting invaded. The game will tell you, though, if somebody invades you, though. So it's not that big a deal, but kind of is. So, okay. And thankfully, they got rid of using one of these at a time. They gave you an option in 2 and 3 to use multiples, so. And I don't know why they did in the first one. I guess to make it more painful, because that's kind of the overlying theme of all of the Dark Souls games. You're going, even though you're learning things and you're doing things that are really cool, you're going through, the theme of the game is you're going through the motions and you're just playing the game. In this sense, it's a literal and figurative idea, which is a very brilliant idea, actually. Most people don't actually look at that, but that's exactly what it is. Especially when you beat Dark Souls 3. Yeah, Dark Souls 3. Is it, maybe it's 2 or no, it's Dark Souls 2 that you beat that lets you know that this is like the end. I can't remember the ending of Dark Souls 3 now. I'm trying to think. Dark Souls. No, it is Dark Souls 3 that does that. Okay. What's the ending to Dark Souls 2? I'm going to have to look that up. I can't remember. It's been so long. Anyways, yeah, so I used all those souls. I'm going to go ahead and level up. Now, I'm actually going to level up my stats so I can use the Gravelord sword for a while. Because that sword will actually replace my Drake sword. Oh. Can I use it now? No, I can't. I have enough dexterity, but I need more strength. I need 24 strength to use it. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to level up strength as high as we can. So it's at 19 now. We need 24, so we still need quite a bit. Alright. But with that added strength, you do damage. You do more damage. However, the Drake sword does not scale with anything. So the damage you do is quite literally from the strength stat and not from the weapon. Which means you do not do as much more damage, but it's okay. Oh shit, I was gonna do something else too, because I got that seance ring. I might as well use it. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's attune magic. Gravelord sword dance. So you can actually do this. I'll show you what it does. It's pretty cool. That's what it does. Now you see it doesn't just use one, it uses a bunch. Like it went from 40 to 20. So really it's an item you can only use once or twice. And it requires some casting time, so. But it is a nice weapon. And I am part of the Gravelord Guild, so if I invade someone, it's kind of funny. It kind of hides the fact that you invaded someone. Oh, where'd you come from? Okay. So I haven't gone down here yet. Where am I going anyways? Oh yeah. We're gonna go fight... Ah, shit. Well, if we're gonna go fight a guy, let's go... well, no. I was gonna say let's boost these back up, but the next guy we're gonna fight is a mini boss, and you really don't have time to cast shit on him. And if you do, you're very lucky. I used to be really good at timing when I could do a heal and not get hit. But it's tough. It's not easy at all. And I kind of have lost... Oh, what the fuck? I never went up there? Huh. Okay, I guess I forgot to go up there. Because there are items up here. Bam. 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 Yeah, I never got the item that was up here. Oh. Ooh. A lot of items. That's cool. He's just hanging. Bye-bye. Whee! You can see him for a while, then he disappears into oblivion. Okay, so I never killed that guy. I didn't know that. Okay. Doesn't matter, though. Also, this guy will give us the souls we need to level up our sword. The Drake sword will be more than enough to kill this guy, but this guy is tough. Not only is he tough, but he has one attack in particular that it doesn't matter what you... Ooh, backstab. That's nice. It doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter, like, if you're blocking or not. If he hits you with his two-handed weapon, it will cripple and it will kill you instantly. It doesn't matter how much life you have. Unless you have like 40 vitality, which most people don't have at this point in the game. So I already opened this door before, but I never went down here. So now we're gonna go down here to the place I told you not to go to. We're gonna fight this guy. I love the ominous presence when you go down the stairs. And then we're not even there yet. It should be down here. There's a door. To open the door, you have to kill this guy. You can't just run away from him. There he is. Mr. Havel. And, ooh. And somehow I survived that. I don't know if I should have, but... So, okay. Wear the blue Tearstone ring when you fight this guy. Because, like I said, I should have been dead from that. It's better to avoid him rather than... Yeah. See, if I was closer, he would have killed me with that. Now, you can backstab him, which is preferable, but it's tough. Yeah, you do no damage. That shield is so powerful. In fact, everything this guy has is fucking powerful. Oh, there we go. Got a backstab in. Now, this guy has a fuck ton of life, which is one reason why he's hard to kill. Now, in the other Dark Souls games, this is the only time when it matters to kill this guy. Every other Dark Souls game he appeared, the 2 and 3, when he appears, he is not. There's no reason to kill him except to get items. But in this case, you have to kill him to open that door. Now, you can avoid this guy and go around the normal way, but it's more fun to kill him. And I spent hours on this guy trying to figure him out. And it's not a matter of figuring him out, it's a matter of just waiting for him to attack. He has a weapon called the Dragon Tooth, which is literally a tooth from a huge fucking dragon. And it's powerful. Like I said, two-handed swing, if you're like right next to him and he hits you with the two-handed swing, you're fucked. Okay, I'm whittling him down, but it's not easy. Okay, there we go. Okay, now without... If I fought him with normal weapons, it would take forever. Okay, so we killed him way quicker than we needed to. Or way quicker than we should have. With normal weapons, it takes forever to kill that guy because he just has so much health. He also gives you this, which is one of the best rings in the fucking game, which is the other reason to kill him. Boost maximum equip load. So if you're someone who wears heavy armor, this ring is fucking necessary. Now, we don't need this ring yet. Let me go ahead and yeah. So Havel the Rock is one of there. So there are 4 main knights of Gwyn. And Great. And Havel is one of them, I believe. So yeah, we got that ring, which is a very nice ring, and I'll be using it later for sure. Okay. Okay, I used the master key. There's actually... Okay, so he doesn't drop the key. There's another place where you get the key to open up that door. I don't even know if I have that key, but I have the master key. That's all that counts. So now I'm in a completely new area. This is kind of a shortcut way to get here. There's really nothing in this part, but there's a second part that leads to where we use that key that I was talking about earlier to open the door. But we're going this way to get there. Now there's these big crystal guys. Now there'll be a whole area of these guys later in the game, but right now there's only 4 of them. Oop. I barely avoided that. Okay, so one of his friends came. You can't backstab these things because it's just crystal. You can't really backstab crystal. You can whittle it away though. Like I said, this sword is pretty epic. It takes a while before you actually replace it, but there will be a point coming up pretty soon when you do replace it. Okay, so... that water right there is yeah, you have to fucking avoid it. The only way to really avoid it is to roll away from it. Luckily, it does damage to these fucks too. Killed him. Blue Titanite chunk. Okay, so I can't remember what you use blue for, but I think I have every single color now, so... that attack is not fun to get caught up in. There's actually another very important reason why you want to come here. But we're not going to explore that till way later. But I'll show you what I'm talking about. So, just to let you know, I am human right now. So, okay, we have killed the 4 crystal guys that are here. Now we actually need to get closer, which is not going to be fun because of this shit. Because that is basically a boss. Now, there is a place you can hide from his attacks right fucking here, but you have to be in the right spot, otherwise you will just get fucked. Like that. Yeah, like this. You have to stand right here. Now, eventually he'll attack with his head. There are 2 of these bosses, these Hydra bosses. There is the normal Hydra, and then there is the Black Hydra, which is in a different place. The Black Hydra is much harder to kill because it moves around. This one doesn't really move around, it just stays in one place. And basically I just have to sit here and wait for him to attack, which... What you have to do is you have to run over here and you have to entice him. When he does that yell, it means he's going to attack with his heads, which means that you use your sword and you take them out as soon as possible. But then he goes straight... Oh. Okay, I took out one of his heads. Once you take out enough heads, he cannot hit you with that water attack. Okay, we're going to try it again after this, so... Okay, we have to get behind this rock. Okay. Yep, here we go. Okay, I only got 1 hit in that time. See if he attacks again. Nope. Okay, we took out one of his other heads. That's good. Okay, I hit him once, that's all. Oh, here he comes again. He always roars right before he... Okay, so this sword does a fuck ton of damage. Okay. Let's go ahead and pull his ass again. Oh, nope, not gonna pull him! Ugh. I have to just run in a circle. Okay, we took out another head. He gets much easier the more heads he loses. Okay, here he comes. Okay, only 1 hit. Okay, used his attack. Okay, I got 1 hit off on that. So he's about halfway dead. A little more than half. Come on. You have to entice him. And that's the knight set, which I don't have. Oh! Okay. Gotta heal up. Gotta heal up. Oh, shit! Luckily, I took out the heads that attack over there. Ah, he's too far away. Okay, took out another head. He only has 2 heads left. Okay, he has 1 head left. Oh, 2 heads left. And it appears his heads... You don't want to run too far out because you'll fall in the water and die. Okay, he hit me. Okay. He has 1 head left. So at this point, best way to kill him is with a bow and arrow. Because he can't even... Because he can't hit you. Maybe I might wait. Okay. Nope. Couldn't get out there in time. And you don't want to run too far out anyways. Yeah, let's just, oh! You know what? Let's do the Gravelord Sword Dance next time. See if that hits him. Nope, not at all. Kind of a waste. Okay, he is dead. Okay, so he dropped our first Dragon Scale and the Dust Crown Ring. Okay, so let's look at both of those things that we just got. Because they're both things we haven't seen before. Oh yeah, we did get Demon Titanite, but this is only for special weapons. Like the Gravelord Sword uses Demon Titanite to level up. Reinforced Dragon Weapons. Now, this scale can actually level up the Drake Sword. We're not going to use it for that because it's not worth it. Because the Drake Sword has no... it has no scaling. And that's the main thing you want in a weapon is scaling. But the Drake Sword does not. The reason why it doesn't is because it's such a powerful weapon at such a low level. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so now let's look at the ring.